This is a message from Tisha Scott to all wives. Marriage isn't a chore, but it is work, and you have to work at it because it's worth it. It's funny that so many people who watch Love and Marriage Huntsville think cheating is the only thing that destroys marriages. No, cheating is not normal and is not acceptable. It's important to remember that you have two different people with two different upbringings coming together as one team. That is difficult because you have to adjust your mindset and come together as one. Even as you grow, it's hard to change yourself and give up the person you thought you were to being the wife you need to be for your husband and the person you need to be for yourself. Marriage is work, sacrificing, and one of the best decisions you will make if you want it and want it to work. Tisha Scott, love wins marriage. Marriages are dope still. True love will stand the test of time. Hi guys, thanks for joining my YouTube channel. Well, some of my subscribers have truly beaten me to the punch. I was trying to hold off on doing this story, but I guess you all have forced me to do it now. Allegedly, there is some crazy information going around on social media that Marsau had a baby back 19 or 20 years ago by Wanda's cousin. You heard me. Marsau Scott fathered a child with one of Wanda's alleged cousins. Now, this cousin may be cousin by marriage or it may be a cousin by blood. There are two stipulations we're talking about here. People view these things very different. However, it's still crazy, okay? Let me repeat that. It is being said, allegedly, that Marsau Scott fathered a child with Wanda, Tisha's mother, his mother-in-law's cousin. Okay, I don't want to confuse you. It's being said also that the young man should be about 19 or 20 years old. It's being said that the young man's mother was, they were young when this happened, and that Marsau was an a-hole, that he was irresponsible, and later on during the child's life, the mother, found a gentleman, someone who was a man's man, and he married her, and they decided to change his name. So I don't believe he goes by the last name Scott, but it was said that he is a Marsau Jr. I don't know if his name is still Marsau in this day and age, but these are what the people are alleging. This is what the people is alleging, that Marsau Scott has a son at this day and age that's about 19 or 20 years old that he fathered with Wanda's cousin. Okay? It's also being noted that Tisha and Marsau was messing around on this same cousin. Oh yes, let me repeat that. Tisha and Marsau, while dealing with this girl, he was messing with her cousin Tisha at the same time. It is also being alleged that Tisha got pregnant in the interim of them messing around. This is all alleged. This is all alleged. Here you'll find a photo of the young Marsau Jr. with his mom. It is being said that Tisha and Marsau messed around on this young lady after she had a child by Marsau, and then Tisha got pregnant. We don't know the chain of command or what happened first, but we could assume that Wanda got involved in it, and maybe she threatened Marsau, or they had a family discussion. And, we know they did get married while Tisha was yet pregnant. So I don't know, if it was because they were from a Christian background, if because her father was a pastor, or, that was just something morally that she wanted to do before having a child. We do know that they got married, they got married right away, I guess, when they found out that she was pregnant. And, I guess it took a couple months to put together, but Tisha did indicate that she was pregnant when she did get married, to make her an honest wife, or, whatever their morality level is. Okay. And so, yeah, the situation with Marsau is a very strange situation. Although I know that sometimes when people are cousins by marriage, they don't consider it the same way they consider it when it's a blood cousin. When I say by marriage, meaning, somebody, goes out with your uncle, or maybe they married your uncle, and then, they have a baby together, and, that is your cousin. It's weird. Okay, your immediate aunt, uncle, your brother, your mom's or father's brothers and sisters, they may marry somebody from the outside, and, their family now becomes your family, but they say it's family by marriage, because they're not your blood cousins, because their kin, pretty much got connected to your family. So, it can be confusing and troubling, but I'm assuming that maybe that's what happened, that they are cousins by marriage or relationship, maybe not, blood cousins, but either way, this is a secret that they've been holding on to. And I'm almost certain that they didn't want to get out. I mean, that must be something to live with. And perhaps, of course, the whole family is aware of it. And perhaps this is what they're afraid that Kiki will tell. It is very difficult to live with a lie over your head, But I sure enough would not have come on national television knowing that something like this could get out. You're just setting yourself up for it's ridiculous. Knowing the way this stuff works. And Wanda's going around, staying in trouble, getting in trouble, talking about families and, maternity, this and, baby fathers and, saying that somebody is not a baby's father, talking about babies. That's horrendous when you have this kind of stuff over your head. Not per se her head, but your daughter's head. You're a big influence in your daughter's life. So, we know that you knew about it. We know that Tisha knew about it. And to find that he had a vasectomy, and she didn't even know about it. And they're saying that he fathered another child, allegedly, by this hairstylist. This is ridiculous. And, I am going to find a video that I had. I have to locate it. But, Tisha was saying that they have 5 children. Now, I know she used to joke sometimes saying Marsau was one of the kids. But they have 3 kids, biological kids. Could they be speaking about this 19-year-old son and the other alleged son by the hairstylist? Because that's a total of 5. Now, I know I'm not crazy, but I know they have 3 kids. Okay, and if we add this 19, 20-year-old, and then we add the other one who is supposed to, he's supposed to be the alleged father of the beautician's son, that would make a total of 5.
We got 5 kids. 5 kids good. We were supposed to have 4 kids. Marsau, the one.
I got 4.
Marsau when it got taken care of before we could have baby number 4.
I got 4 kids. I got 4 kids.
We always said we was gonna have 4 kids.
I got 4 kids, but that's season 3.
Shut up, Marsau.
Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.